All right, so Rie, last time you challenged Andrew to make a Japanese dish based on its name. So this time, I want to be the one who challenges you to make a dish that you might not have heard of before. It's a dish that I personally enjoy a lot. We eat it a lot in Taiwan. The name of the dish in Chinese is tsang ying. I don't know if you've heard of it before, but the English translation for it is fly's head.
Fly as in a bag? Okay. When I applied for BuzzFeed Tasty, Adam and Andrew interviewed me. Adam asked me, is there anything you don't want to eat? And I said, bugs. And Andrew said, fair enough.
Well, you can ask me 4 questions. Yes or no questions you can ask me. I feel like I already know what the first question is, but go ahead.
It's bug in it.
There are no bugs in it, so you can relax now.
Is it savory?
Yes, it is savory. Because bugs are savory. I'm kidding.
Is it shareable?
It is.
Last question! Is it round?
No, it is not round.
It's not round?
I want to know what's going on in your head. Like, what is this thing you're imagining?
Like, yes, no question is very difficult, and I'm regretting I said this.
Yeah, Ria, you started it. You started it. Now you know how Andrew felt.
I know. I'm lost. I went to Chinese grocery store because that is Taiwanese, Chinese recipe. I still have no idea what it is. So I bought basically everything black. I got this Taiwanese black rice. I thought this is a good start because it's Taiwanese. I got 2 kinds of beans. One is red beans and black beans. Inga was gesturing this. It could be rice, it could be beans. And I was also thinking black sesame because it kind of looked like flies in the distance. Black currants, pine nuts. It's not black, but it kind of look like insect in a way. Taiwanese sausage for fun. Dried chili pepper just for fun. I still have no idea what I'm doing. So my strategy is just buy as much as black ingredients as possible, and so I can make one right. That's my goal. If I can get one right, that's my win. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make fried rice with black rice. I used to work for this restaurant and they had this black rice and farro fried rice. I got some inspiration from that experience. This is such a nice package. It's like vacuum packed. I'm gonna cook 2 cups, the same as like Japanese sushi rice. It's perfectly fit in a quart container. I'm going to scoop. This is gonna be very sticky. I don't want to make it too sticky. Oh, I'm gonna just do it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna wash rice. Oh wow, look, the water is already purple. So I'm washing like 2 or 3 times. I think not overthinking is the key. I think you just go for it. I don't want to make it too sticky, so I'm going to use the same amount of water. So I'm adding 2 cups and I'm going to soak about 60 minutes. And while it's soaking, I'm going to cook something else. When I just heard the fly's head, I thought it's gonna be a dumpling. So it's kind of sweet dumpling and like black sesame filling in it. But Inga said it's not sweet and it's savory. She also said it's not round. So my initial plan is I got 2 kinds of beans and I wasn't sure which one I'm gonna use, but you know, more ingredients is better, so I can get anywhere closer. I have to do anything. I'm kind of following Japanese way of cooking red bean rice. So I'm going to cook with water and I'm going to cook in a rice cooker later. Red bean and black bean half and half. I'm going to put in a pot, adding water. While I'm waiting, rice is soaking and beans are cooking, I'm going to chop other ingredients. I actually never cook with Chinese sausage. It's very thin. I couldn't find in the market, but it was in the refrigerator section. They had a lot of different brands. I got most expensive one. How should I cut? Maybe like just diagonal?
The egg magnet is just in the frame.
Now I'm going to also add currant. It's almost like raisins, but it's smaller, so it's not as intense if you put in a food. Look, it's also black. It's like dried fruit, so you want to soak in hot water, come back to life. It's like a black magic. I also have garlic, shallot, scallions, just for fun. Garlic. It's chopped. I'm going to use scissors. And I don't want to make it too spicy, so I'm gonna discard the seeds. Seed is the spicy part. It's not gonna get too spicy, but it's nice kind of kick. I'm trying to hit everything Inga gave me as a hint. What if I made exactly same thing? Okay, so my beans are ready, so I'm going to drain and I'm going to combine into the rice and cook them together. Oh look, this is look like an insect. Gross.
You're on the right path.
I'm glad. I'm going to move this to rice cooker. Spilling everywhere. Just like a little bit. Oh, I still have to toast pine nuts. I'm going to use a little bit. When you are toasting nuts in the oven, you tend to forget and it tends to burn. When I was in a culinary school, one of my teachers taught me when you're toasting nuts and if you're doing something else, pick one nut, put on the table so you kind of know you're toasting nuts. I'm here. So my rice is done. Oh, it's hot. Okay. I hope it's not too sticky. I have to make fried rice. Oh my God, it's so black. It's kind of creepy. Oh, it's a little too wet. What am I gonna do? I think the extra water I added after the beans was the bad idea. So I'm going to cook a little more. Okay, now it looks good. I kind of like the texture. It's not too sticky. Rice is done. All the ingredients is prepped, so let's do it. My rice is ready and I have all ingredients prepped, so let's get cooking. My non-stick pan is completely destroyed, so I'm using cast iron like Alvin was doing. Sausages. Oh, the Chinese sausage is kind of curling up, kind of cool. Then I'm gonna add shallots, garlic. I usually put garlic and shallot a little bit later on because it's gonna get burned easily. Chili, pepper, rice. I'm gonna add pine nuts, currants. Pine nuts kind of gives a nice color because everything is black. I think it's coming together. Scallion. Oh, I totally forgot I had a sesame seeds. To taste, I'm gonna add soy sauce and salt. Hot. Pretty good. This is my fly's head. It kind of look like a bunch of different insects gathering together. So could be, but I don't have any confidence. Let's see what Inga thinks.
Hi, Rie.
Hi, so I made fly's head.
Did you? Did you? I want to see it.
I just want to be one ingredient right, because Andrew didn't. Drum roll. Then.
Oh, wait, what's that?
Black rice, black beans, red beans, currants, pine nuts, black sesame, Chinese sausage. It's the ingredients.
So like a fried rice.
Black fried rice.
I will say you got one thing right.
Yes! Okay.
The fried component of it is another thing that you got right. So actually, I mean,
won.
I think you did pretty good.
Yay! What was the component I made it right?
So it was black bean. That's what it was. It's like salted, like fermented black beans. So that's why I think it has so much flavor. This is what it looks like. Do you see the little black bits? Fly's head is a stir-fry dish. Like you start off with like the garlic, chili, and ground pork. Oh, and the fermented black beans. And then you add the chopped chives. So it smells very fragrant because of the chives. But like, yeah, when you see it like that, it looks like a fly. I think maybe just in Chinese cuisine, I feel like we really like to have fun with like our dish names. I mean, just growing up, even in Hong Kong, my mom made it a lot because it's so flavorful. You can eat so many bowls of rice with it. It's a very comforting thing for me to have.
Oh, yeah, I brought you some too.
Yay! I got fly's head too.
Wait, oh yeah, I want you to smell it and try it.
Oh yeah, chive. Should we eat it together?
Wait, you have rice? You have rice, right? No.
I have fried rice I made.
Oh, you want it? Cheers!
Ba chao, cheers. Oh, it's so good. The spice kind of got my throat. I want to eat this every day.
Oh my god, I'm so glad.
Like, how many stars are you going to give?
I am going to say 3.5 stars.
No way!
Is it bad?
You're too nice.
Hey, I'm just saying, I would have been so stressed out. I've been like, I don't even think I could have come anything close, so I'm very impressed.
So maybe next time I will challenge you.
No.